seems very efficient offensively.
Well, yeah, it should be a crowd pleaser. In a game like this, stringing together a few stops can make a huge difference.
Yes. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Curry. And that one, good.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
From deep, James. Great D that time from Durant. On defense, Cleveland. Poked away. Irving against Curry. Lets the 3 fly, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge.
Takes what the defense allows. Has that soft floater in his back pocket.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. James kicks to Love. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And they've taken 4 shots and made all of them. Terrific way to start off this one.
Durant just inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. We knew that Clay is one of the most explosive scorers in the game. That much was clear, Chris, when he put up his record-setting 37 points in the quarter.
And attention to all defenders. With Clay, it doesn't matter what you do if he is in that zone. He is tall enough not to be bothered by the hands in his face and can just drill a shot from anywhere. That's why he's a danger to put up 20 or more points in a quarter every time he takes the floor, just like his other splash brother.
Now Irving, following Durant's 3-point attempt.
We've seen him posterize guys with that move many times. However, the defense proved to be very stifling.
The officials are all over that one.
And with Steph winning another MVP award, the talk has now shifted from where he is as the best shooter of all time, Chris, to where he ranks among NBA greats.
Well, and Ray Allen put it best when he spoke about Curry compared to guys like Allen and even Clay. Curry, by far, in my opinion, is a combination of the best shooter with the best handles that we've seen in this league. Most shooters are just stand still, catch and shoot guys, drive them off the 3-point line, forcing the drive. With Curry, you got to pick your poison. He gets 3-pointers the old-fashioned way as well, the and one.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second-chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. But guys, the defense knows he has this ability, correct? Yet no one thinks to put a body on him? Incredible. Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
And here's Love for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry passes to Pachulia. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Now James. Kicks it to Thompson. A jump hook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Excellent inside move. He beats the defense to the punch.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
Here's LeBron. And here's Love from the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
shocking. He bricked out. That shot usually is money for him.
Will it go? And he knocks down the jumper.
Durant is so tall and has such a soft release that a mid-range shot like that might as well be a layup.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. James with it. With the shot. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
And we're 5-6 feet outside that.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Yeah, and starting off with a nice rhythm. Then the snowball. They're looking kind of invincible right now.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Dunleavy is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Now here's Livingston. He kicks it to Green. Iguodala draws the double. West dishes to Clark. It's deflected. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, some might say that Draymond Green has a big mouth. Klay Thompson said he talks to us, himself, the coach, the other bench. But Andre Iguodala had the capper, fellas. He said if you're having a conversation about potato chips, then he's going to make sure his opinion is heard.
They love that edge he brings, D.A. Absolute. Thanks.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
On a team where you have so many options, Chris, in a late-game situation, they still lean on Andre Iguodala down the stretch.
Now, he struggles with free throws at times, but when he needs to make them down the stretch, he can knock them down. And he's known to come up with huge defensive plays to close games out. Teamwork at its finest. Love the extra pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Right side, Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Shumpert in the corner. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Talk about the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Wow.
And the Warriors decide to take their...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Precision live to get them those dimes. It helps that the Warriors have great passers at pretty much every position on the floor and off the bench. Not only is this entertaining basketball, but it is effective basketball, as evidenced by their record.
Now here's Iguodala. Jefferson with the double team, and stolen by Love. A drive by Shumpert and slam dunk by Shumpert.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Now, you got to love what Sean Livingston gives you as a point guard. He comes in, continues to run the offense, and setting up his teammates. He has a great back-to-the-basket game to get his points on the block as well.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia comes in for David West. And Steph Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. Warriors trail by 12. And with Livingston, he's absolutely deadly when posting up another point guard.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of threes like his comrades, but he does feast when he brings the defender to the post. His huge height for a point guard, well, that just helps him get the shot off on those smooth turnarounds. It also helps him on the defensive end, as he's quick enough to stick with any position 1 through 3, but can use his length to disrupt passes.
And it's James missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Durant with a screen on Irving. Inside. And stolen by Love. Ron right side. The kick out to Irving. Shumpert passes to Irving. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Curry with another miss.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Here's Thompson, a second chance effort, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Keep it simple, know yourself, and that's how he gets his minutes. He doesn't stop battling for rebounds, even when the score is lopsided. He knows his role.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. Here is Love. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. Love. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Durant.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
Patience will come into play here for sure. Eat up the clock as much as possible here.
Curry against Irving. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. The 3 from LeBron. No good trying to beat them. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.